Hello and welcome back to another edition of Small Time Farmer. Today we're going to be going over a proper nesting box, or how to build a proper nesting box for your hen house. Just a very quick video. Not going to be building the entire thing. I've already got most of it constructed. As you can see, this is going to have two boxes in it. It's got a floor, a wall on each side, and then a wall that separates or divides the two hens. So if you got two laying at the same time, this of course is going to be your back. Right back here. I've got a little brace across the back that's going to be there so that you can nail it to the wall or use wood screws and screw it to the wall in your hen house. Got this sitting on a tub outside. My workshop is just a little bit full. On the front side, just got a couple of strips across the front. That way it covers the front just a little bit. That way the eggs won't actually roll out. If you get multiple eggs inside there, sometimes the chickens like to scratch around and move around just a little bit. Gives you some place to put your hay or your carpet, whatever you're going to put in there. And then also, you can see on the front side here, I've got a couple of braces that's going to go in so that we can attach the top to it and put a roof on there. I have found that chickens actually lay in boxes better if it has a proper top to it or proper roof. And everything that we do on the farm just about is made out of recycled stuff or reused or repurposed things. No different with this box. There's some old boards that I had gotten at a local sawmill that was going to be thrown away. I used that for the floor and used that for the walls. Got some sawmill slabs for the front and trimmed those down. And the back is just an old piece of plywood. And I got a little piece of beadboard, as you can see there. Cut that off. That's going to be the top for it. So first of all, after you've got your, I'm not going to go through building the actual box. You can put a top, or a bottom and sides on it in the front. That's no problem at all. But let's go ahead and attach these braces for your roof. As you can see, they have an angle on the top. That way your roof can have an angle. One's going to go here. One's going to go over here, and just simply use some wood screws. One on each side should do it. This is kiln dried hickory, so it'll probably be rough drilling through. Not too bad. I did drill a pilot hole before we started, so I cheated just a little bit there. This kiln dried hickory is pretty solid stuff. Yeah, got a little better bite there. Alrighty. After you've got the braces for your sides, turn this around and we'll just attach the top to it. Believe it or not, the top is important to get it on there pretty solid, because the chickens will walk around on this thing. They're not just going to go right up onto the nesting box and be in it. I have found that chickens will walk around on top of it, and I've even found a few eggs up there. It's important to get that down pretty solid. I'm going to throw a couple more screws in the back right here. You want to be sure to leave a big enough hole in the front that the chickens can have access to it. You don't want to close it off, but you don't want to leave too big of a hole where 2 or 3 chickens will try to get in there and fight over the same nest and end up breaking your eggs. That's a good kiln dried hickory there. It's really tough stuff. I've had it in my shop for about a year, and it was just some sawmill ends from a local sawmill. You can do one of these really quick, really cheap, out of refurbished materials. People are building a lot of things out of pallets these days. I don't see, whoop, my camera fell down there. I don't see any reason why you can't build this out of a pallet. But there's the front side. Here's one of the sides. And again, this is a view from the back side. And that strip that you see going right across the back here, I'm actually going to drill a pilot hole through that, and that's what I'll use to mount it to the wall or attach it to the wall in my hen house. But that's a pretty quick guide. It's getting dark, so I hope we got enough light that this will show up good. I appreciate you watching this. If you don't care, please like the video. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. If you have any ideas on videos you'd like to see, please post that as well, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.